Hello or welcome back. Today we talk about a very budget-friendly pair, the MT5. Okay, so at the title states, it sounds like the EDC Pro, but let's first just unbox it. So the unboxing is very common. We don't have anything special. Out of the box, you have the MT5 over here. They look shiny, right? But then there are silver, so I think if you use it for a long time, it may have some trash. Okay, come with it. We have two pair of silicone ear tips, just the white tips that we usually see from TRN. Can let you see it also. It looks, yeah, like this. Okay, and I don't know, the quality of they are just fine. They're quite soft, quite comfortable for some people, but not the best. We have the cable. This is the cable that I've seen on like KZ Darn, I think, or like other budgets, like very budget IEMs, in the range of like $5 or less. So the cable is not the best, right? The cable is not the best. I think it still does the job, but it's not the best. So if you can change the cable, yeah, it should, because well, luckily we have. It's detachable, unlike the KZ Dawn when it's undetachable. So I don't appreciate the builds of the KZ Dawn a lot because of that. It also comes with a pair of TRN T-tips. How can I say these are not the best, but actually they are quite soft and like quite easy to put into your ears. Alright, let's see. We have a full metal shelves IEM over here, guys, for the budget area. This is quite impressive. I haven't seen any budget set that have the full metal shelf like this, so I would appreciate the shelf. It made from real metals, unlike the TRN VX Pro that I just have recently. Just made from plastic. You can hear the sound of the metal right here. Alright, sound familiar, right? I don't think they make from anything expensive, but so far it feels solid in your hands, and it does give a bit of the taste of, okay, this pair of IM is like more premium than something like the KZ EDC Pro, which is made from resin and very lightweight, so it feels cheap in your hand. It also a little bit smaller than the EDC Pro if you compare them side by side. Okay, maybe not that much smaller because the bottom is thicker, but yeah, you can see the side of them. Okay, and yeah, oh, it's also offer a filter which is metal also, and I would appreciate this because on the KZ EDC Pro, I think the filter is made from paper or something. It's quite soft, or silk, I don't know. So on the shell itself, there's something that said titanium diaphragm, right? Yeah. Diaphragm, but then actually, on the TRN page themselves, they had said that, oh, they misprinted the words, and it should be the LCP diagram, not titanium. But then, still, I think the driver here works pretty well for the price. They are very close with the EDC Pro, especially in the sound tuning also. So when I hear them two, I think there is not a lot of difference between the two. They both are tuning like U-shape. Alright, so the overall tuning is like U-shape, and they're like similar one to each other, one to the other. The slightly different here is only in the bass. So the EDC Pro actually offer you a little bit more rumble, right, because it had, I think, a little bit more sub bass. So when you hear some bass head song, you can hear the rumble last a little bit longer, and you can feel it better. But it doesn't mean that the MT5 is lacking of bass or lacking of sub bass. It does offer a fair amount. I think it's followed the the Harman target or something, so it doesn't elevate the sub bass, but the mid bass is probably the same. Sometimes I feel like the MT5 had more texture, but then I think it's probably because it's cleaner and the rumble doesn't last that long, so it transit like faster a little bit. And in overall, I think both of them are having similar tuning, similar soundstage, similar technical performance, especially if you burn in this one first. So when the first cow come out of the box, I thought that this one had like worse technical performance. When I listened to some crowded song actually mess up, but after burning to 7-10 hours and the driver get like a little bit more flexible, I think the performance of the two, the EDC Pro and the MT5, are the same. Okay, so who should get it? So anyone who wants to listen to something like a U-shape, so it's not completely neutral, it's follow the Harman target with a little bit elevate in the mid bass, then this one is for you guys. The treble, I think it's only also a little bit elevate, so overall is quite balanced, but I would say in U-shape because I can still feel the boost in the mid bass, and in the treble region especially you can hear some of the instrument can be harsh, right? When you turn up the volume, it can be the cymbal, it can be a bell or something, you know how to call it, but yeah, it can be harsh if you turn the volume too high. But if you listen to it with mid volume, I think it will offer you guys a very pleasant sound, kind of open, not too warm, not too close, not too dark, not too bright. Also, I think it's okay in the middle. It's quite balanced, and that's it. I think it's a good pair for the price with the metal shells, and the tuning is okay, just like the EDC Pro. I think this tuning will suit for a lot of genre and lots of people. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.